And yeah, I remember now. Yeah, actually, no, I do remember you doing quite good. I think we had a couple of tricky bits when we went into that.
Got it at the end.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I felt, I'm remembering it all quite clearly now. Yeah, I remember the more we did it, the better it got. And at the end, I thought you did pretty good. So hopefully you've not forgotten too much. But what we'll do is we'll get you round there left a couple of times, and then we'll switch the route around and do the briefing for the right, and then we'll do it right, and then we'll mix it all together like that. How's that sound?
Good.
Yeah. I think you got another lesson with me on Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's good as well. So if this goes well today, we'll see how we feel about it, how you feel about it, but we may get you onto the main road as well on Friday. Just a little bit. Very easy. I won't be cruel to you or anything. I'll choose you a really nice, sensible route for your first time on the big road. Okay? Yeah, so how long had it been since you'd been back to China before, though?
I went, I think last year in December, but it was only 2 weeks.
See, that's it, when you go home, it's always busy, because it's not like a holiday, is it? It's not like going and sitting on a beach somewhere.
Yeah.
So just check our mirrors as we move off in these kind of situations. Make sure there's no cyclists trying to get around us, or pedestrians, but sometimes we do. It's just a standard sort of mirror check. Cyclists as you move off. They're not going to tell you on the test if you don't check them, but it's always good to do it. So we're going to be turning right, so mirror signal, and I've got this little protected right turn area here, so I'm going to really work the steering to get over, and I can see it's clear to go, so I'm just going to get ourselves in here, nice and gently. There we go. And here we are at our little square. So what I'll do, because I'm feeling kind this morning, I'll take a drive round once, okay, just to check for any anomalies. You see, I could just say to you, well, you drive round and maybe, deal with what, but like I said, I'm going to be nice to you today, okay? So you'll be coming up here, turning left like we did last time. I think this is the one that's a bit tricky, isn't it? Because you never quite know what's around this corner. So mirror signal, just to remind you. And then just to also remind you, turn into your side of the road and then check. And then like this, look at this. Now we're in the perfect position to wait. Yeah, okay. So that's what we were talking about last time when we sort of turned into the middle. Now, if I'd have done that, then I'd have to reverse, or they'd have to reverse. As it is, I can see it's nice and clear, and then I can move like that. All right, and that's the reason why, isn't it? So that's a really good demo, that. So turning left here, so it's mirror signal. and this one is about positioning, because there's no point going like that to turn left, so we might as well go like this, and then just have a quick check over here, nice and clear, and then just make our way around the little Fiat 500, and there we go. And then we're turning left into here, which did quite well last time as well, so mirror signal. And that's all pretty straightforward as well for you. Alright, so I'll get you to the top, we'll pull over and then we'll get you in the driver's seat, Maggie. How's that sound? So mirror signal. Remember with this mini roundabout, we're just going to treat it like a T-junction, so just check both ways. Let's get stopped right over here by this wall. There we go. So if you want to set your seat and mirrors up, let's see if I'll find your paperwork. I'm sure I must have had some for you. Maggie. So what are you trying to do? The back?
Set it up there.
Is that okay for you? Not too upright?
Yeah.
Yeah? You good with that?
I'm trying to move it forward a little bit.
That's it. You just work it out whichever way.
I can't remember how to start it.
Right, don't worry, set your mirrors up as well.
Yeah.
And I'll remind you of that. So it's been over a month. It's been 5 weeks actually, because your last one was on the 27th of the 6th, and now it's the 30th of the 7th, isn't it? Okay. Oh, it's 1.5 hours today, isn't it? Right. Okay. So mirrors okay? All right. Start your seatbelt on, please, Mrs. Oh yeah. Okay, so if you want to put your right foot onto the brake, press, and then press the power button. So that's the car started, and then to move off, you need to get the car ready, which is to bring this into D for drive. First lift it, that's it. So this is the button. And then before you go, what do you think? Good answer. So are we clear to go? So we signal. No, it's the right, left one here, sorry. That's it. So you just signalled left, haven't you? So that's it. You let go of your foot brake, the car will move, you turn your wheels, you check your shoulder. Thank you, eyes forward. Then cancel the signal. Take your time, Maggie, relax and enjoy your drive, okay? So just tootle along, which is tootling some old people do, it's an old word. And we're just going to make our way to the next junction where we will be turning left. We're just going to go around a few times until we get comfortable, and then we'll swap it all around. Mirror signal, please. Thank you. So remember, you're going to turn into your side of the road, and as you turn in, you're going to keep turning, keep checking and assessing the road to go around. Just keep turning. Are you clear? Okay, let's do that then. So every time you go into a junction, I want you to assess the road as you go in. And never just go in assuming. You're not going to hit that car, are you? Okay, so we are turning left. Slow it down just a little bit. Good positioning, please, Maggie. That's it. And then good checking to the right. going, hey, clear this way, so let's do that. Well done, yes. That's really good, actually. Okay, plenty of room for you, just go in a nice straight line. Don't worry, there's loads of room. There's room for everybody. So, thank you very much. So we are going to do next road on your left. Okay, are you clear to proceed? Yeah. Let's do that then. That's pretty good actually so far. What we'll do is we'll just go around again and more used to it. Turning left. Please, Maggie. Thank you. So are you clear to go? Yes. Let's do that then. That's it, don't worry about it. I'm more bothered with positioning actually, which is really good to be fair. Yeah. Okay, right, so round one more time. I'm not going to give you the instruction this time. I want you to just drive around, do the best you can. So you're just a bit close to the pavement at the moment. Thank you, that's better. Very good. Work on your position. Nice. Yeah, see your fingers going for that indicator. So work it to the steering, work it. Yeah, you didn't need to be cancelling the signal. Yeah. So what you did is you went to cancel the signal, but your position wasn't sorted out first, was it? So always prioritise your positioning over your signal if you can. All right. Turning left. Work on your position. It's always more important. That's it. If you'd have checked these mirrors, that would have been the right ones for turning left. I saw you check the right door mirror. There's the mirror, the interior, the middle one, and the door mirror, whichever way you go in. There's mirror signal. Okay. All right. Round again once more then. So I just want to see you do that T-junction better. You did it really well apart from going into the other side of the road. Better with the mirrors. sorted, and what we'll do is we'll change the route around for you, so you're doing right junctions as well. Okay. Okay, so let's get round here, and then I'd like you to pull over and stop just a bit further down the road by the wall there. Just come away from the pavement, yeah. Come away. Thank you. First, we want stopping procedure, Maggie. So it's mirror signal, position. So by that raised curve, let's straighten up now, and we need to stop now. Perfect. Handbrake and park. Thank you. And without rushing, you can cancel your signal. That's great. So, how do you feel about that?
It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
I can't remember it.
Now, do you remember last time we were here? Down the end of that road, there's a roundabout. Did I get you to go around it? Good. Just wanted to double check because, we were hoping to improve your steering, wasn't we? Right. Okay. So we've done left junctions. Let's talk about right junctions then. So right junction is pretty much the same as the left, but we didn't do this last time, did we? No. So we're still going to use the same method: mirror signal, position, speed, look. But what you're going to find is that there's a slight positional change. Now, when we turned left, it was quite straightforward. Now, the yellow line's going to appear. You'll notice it's got a little sort of bend in it. So here's the procedure. So it's mirror signal, so it'd be the interior mirror and the right door mirror, and signal up. Position by the white lines, taking care not to cross them. Now, if there are no centre lines, you've got to use your judgment, like on this road here, yeah? And then you slow down and you have a look into your road that you're travelling into on the right. Make sure you turn into the correct side, which is the left side of the road, okay? And then in you go, just like that. Pretty straightforward stuff. However, if I add an oncoming car into the scenario, so it's mirror signal, position, take care not to cross the white lines. Now, we can see a car coming down towards us, so all we're going to do is just wait. Now, what I want you to notice about where we waited for the car that was coming, we haven't actually left our driving line at all. Yeah, so we haven't sort of tried to go around the back of him as he's travelling towards us. All we do, we still stay on our driving line, we just stop and wait. And when it's clear, we continue. Okay? It's pretty straightforward stuff. Now then, let's add a side road in. Did you notice what happened with the signal there? Yeah, the signal changed position. Now, you see, you can't do mirror and signal normally if there's another road before yours, because people think we're going, yeah, exactly, yeah. So what we do is we do mirror, position, signal after that road. Really important, then it's just normal out of that. I'm going to add some parked cars in to make it awkward for you, okay? Because you do see this now and again as well, so let's have a look. So it's mirror signal, position. Now, there is an oncoming car as well, so we're just going to wait a moment. Now, look. From here, you're going to be really tempted to just cut across and go into the other side of the road, because this is the best line in it. But you mustn't do that, okay? Because if you do that and a car comes down this way, then you're going to be in the wrong position. You'll be on the wrong side of the road. They're going to be expecting you to reverse and sort it out, and you're going to find yourself in a really difficult situation. So what we actually do is we move out, we come back onto our driving line, even just here. You continue, and then you leave your driving line there once you've assessed that it's clear to go around, just like we did with the parked cars when we turned in left. So you get back onto your driving line, even just for like 5 or 6 meters, but it's worth doing. Okay, because it's so much better than just going over there. If you get yourself back onto your driving line as you go into the junction here, and then a car comes down the other way, at least you're in the right position to wait. Okay, makes sense? So that's turning right into a junction. It's pretty straightforward stuff. All right. Turning right out of a junction. This is a little bit more involved. It's the same routine, MSPSL, and actually the yellow line is about to appear. But turning right. What I want you to notice, if I cover off the left side of the junction there, it's just the same as turning right into a junction, isn't it? It's exactly the same procedure. The only difference is you've got this extra room to deal with. So here's the thing. So it's mirror signal, positioned by the white lines, take care not to cross them. And what we're going to do, when we go to the giveaway lines, we're nice and squared into it. You notice when we turned left, if you remember, we kind of curved around and followed the pavement to the left. Now I want you to get yourself nice and squared into the giveaway lines and the side lines in the middle of the road, yeah? Checking both ways. Are you clear? Yes or no, just like when you turn left, if you're clear, you start moving forward and you start turning your wheel at the same time. You turn and off you go. The rest of it, whether there's like parked cars and stuff like that, or the boy on the bike and all that kind of stuff, is exactly the same. So what I'm going to be asking you to do today, because we're going to go off and do it in a moment, we're going to go down to that roundabout, we're going to turn around and we're going to come down this way and go around the square clockwise. When you get to the T-junctions, I'm going to ask you to stop, even though they're only giveaway lines, but I want you to stop for the practice of stopping in the correct position with the car in the good position, okay? When you're turning into the junctions, you can do them just as normal, okay? But so you're going to be doing stopping and starting on this as well. We're going to just go around a few times until we get the feel for it. How's that sound? Now with the mini roundabout there, we're just going to treat that like an ordinary right junction, okay? All right. So if you're ready to have a go, let's do a move off, Maggie. Right, listen, it won't move because you haven't released. That's it. That's it. The brake releases the mechanism for the gears.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's it. All right. Signal. Full brake off. Turn away. Yes, you've got it. Thank you. And then you can cancel that signal. So you're just going to drive all the way down to the end of this road till you find that roundabout and go all the way around back down this way. Check it on as you move out. Make sure you're not being overtaken, eh? Make our way all the way around that roundabout, going round the clockwise, of course. Right, we're going to start turning now before it's too late. A bit late with your steering. Turn a bit earlier. Turn now. So this is going to be our exit here, so straighten up and give a little left signal to leave the roundabout. So we always signal left to leave the roundabout. Thank you. And then it's going to be straight down this road until we get to that mini roundabout, which, if you remember, we said we're going to treat it like a right junction. Okay, yeah. So turning right. So don't worry about getting all the way around this little mini roundabout. You can go over the top of it to make it a little bit easier for you today, okay? But you can get your front end round and don't worry about the back end going on that because so are you clear to turn in? So turn in, big turn now, big turn, bigger, bigger, bigger. Right, steering comes off now. Steering comes off. Thank you. More work, you can more work it. Thank you. Straighten it up. Straighten up. Thank you. So you've got to really work that steering on these tight turns because it's a bit sharper, isn't it, that? So move out early. Nice and straight out. Straight. There you go. Now then. So at the T junction, we're turning right, but if you remember, I want you to stop at the T junction, okay? So his mirror signal please for right. And I want you to visualize where your car's going to actually stop. I'm going to help you with your steering. So you by the white lines, slow it down. Slow it down. Now, you can see the give way line, so you need to go forward a bit, because if you look here, like, you can't see anything, can you? That's it, stop there. So, if you look at your wing mirrors, they should seem to sort of sit on top of the white lines. That gives you your basic positioning. So, whenever you come up to a junction where you're going to stop, look at the give way lines, that will help you to orientate to it. So, have a look left and right. What do you think? Are you good to go? Just say yes. Yeah. Okay, let's go then. Let go your brakes. That's it. And you turn your wheels at the same time, so head for the left side of the road. I know you saw that car, but he's got the other way in it. There you go. Steering comes off, and off you go. There you go. So just let's get past this parked car first. At this speed, we don't need to do the signal just yet. You're going a bit slow to give it just yet. That's it. Now then, so back to your side of the road. Stay by the white line. So mirror signal. Tell the guy behind you what you're doing. Right. Put the other signal on. So it's mirror signal. Okay. Are you clear to turn in? Yeah. So turn in. That's it. And all the way to the end of this one. So you don't need to look over your shoulder when you're turning in there, or all you need to do is look up the road, make sure there's no cars coming towards you, and that this side of the road is there for you to turn in. So there's the two main sort of checkpoints, okay? A little bit close to these parked cars, you're too close. That's it there. I want to give them a door then, just in case they open the door unexpectedly. Just keep driving, you've got priority here. Just keep going, don't worry about him, he's going to go over there. Just hold your line. There he goes. Yeah, look mate. Wasn't watching, was he? Okay, so mirror signal for right. That's it. And you can see where you're going to square your car into, and remember you're going to stop. So have a look at where you're actually going to stop your car and try to visualize it. So position now. What's right? Turn it. So you just sort of look. Can you see how you're kind of pointing to the left? But you're turning right, aren't you? So you want to be at least square or slightly turning right, because what this means now is you've got more work to do when you move off. So what we're talking about, if you just let go of your brakes, I'm talking about you getting squared into this position. Oh, no, let your brakes go. I've got them. So this is ideally where you would be in this position, yeah? So from here, take all the steering wheel, don't disengage, right? You got the brake on, yeah? That's it. So check in both ways. Are you clear to go? Yeah. So try to remember this position for next time, okay? So when you're ready, let's go then. That's it. You start turning as well. Turn as well, and you can go to the left side of the road, taking into account that parked car as well. There we go. Steering straight. Don't leave it till the last moment. Thank you. So we are going to be turning right into the next junction. Thank you. So are you clear to turn in? it there. And steering comes off now. Steering comes off. Thank you. Drive on. So once again, you're going to go to the end of this road and stop before you turn right. So I'm going to signal for right, please. Thank you. Slow on down. Positioning is what you're looking for. So we want your car at least pointing straight or slightly to the right. Try not to go over the white line. That's not bad, but you have stopped just slightly short of the line, and about there. Now checking both ways. Are you clear? Let's go. Okay, right, round again. Too soon. At this speed, people will think you're trying to go into a driveway. If you're going at normal speed, then it would be about here anyway. But at this super low speed, you need to get close to the junction. Thank you. Just keep going. So you can see clearly ahead of you, there's no cars coming towards you, so you've got a clear turn. Are you clear to turn into the left side of the road? Let's do it then. That's it. You got it. So there's a slight cut across there, which we don't really want for our practice, but you just slightly maybe turned a bit early. I know I said turn, then I wasn't expecting you to turn so good actually. I thought you were a bit slow with it, but okay. So end of the road, we are turning right, and as you know, we're going to be stopping as well. Stop that line, that's fine. Okay, best way to do it. So turning right, please, Maggie. Okay, so your position is pretty good to the end of the road. You are slightly over the centre lines. You went round that parked car and you never really came back over, so you kind of just stayed on line, which is, if you used to get out and check now, you'd find that your wheels are actually over the white lines, which means you're on the wrong side. However, the rest of it is really good. The position could be slightly to the right. Are you clear to go? Yeah. Let's go then. Yeah, your angle could be slightly to the right rather than the car being to the right. All right. Again, it's something that we can work on and improve next time round. So after you go past the last car, work it a little bit to the left, just to make sure that you're on the correct side, okay? So you're turning right. Okay, to turn in? Go on then. Right, go. Pick a turn. So work your steering. Work it. Keep working it so this car's going where you want it to go. Thank you. And you know the routine, so at the end of this road. So I'm just stopping you now. Look where you're heading. Look how close you are. This is way too close. So how much space do you need to give these guys? Exactly. So turn it out towards the right a little bit. That's it. You can go when you're ready. Thank you. Okay, so you get past the parked cars, and then you work your steering so you get back to the left. Good positioning, and pop your signal back on as well, because that's gone on as well. Yes, much better. So when you're stopping, Maggie, you don't need to do that with the brake. Just gently press it, it will stop. Are you clear to go? Not bad. Once more. So keep going. So clearly you don't go towards that one. It's clearly you've got an awkward car there, haven't you? So mirror signal for right. Let's work it out. Okay. So he's clearly blocking the whole road. So you're just going to slow down, and we're just going to have to work out what's the best thing to do here. So just wait a moment. There he goes. Thank you. So then let's just continue as normal. Stop. Stop. So you've gone well over the line. You can see it's here, and you've got a cyclist over here to deal with. Okay. So while you're looking, now look over there. There's nothing there, is there? Yeah. Nothing at all. So we are in a bit of an awkward position now because you've got a car coming, and he's going to have to go on to the side of the road to get around you. Understand? So try to stop at the right place. Are you clear to go? Yep. Let's go then. So the point is you were looking far too long into an empty road, and there was nothing there for you to look at anyway. And even if there was, then you still need to stop in the right place. So this stopping in the right place is really important skill for you. Go round again. That's why we don't get the car all the way around. Too much work. Just get your front end round. Don't worry if your back end goes over the painted area, okay? The mini roundabouts are designed for it. They don't expect you to get your entire car round because of that. So we're turning right. Just a bit short now. You can't really see left and right, can you? So just let it go forward a bit more so you can see. That's it. Stop there. Stop. Now check from here. You can see much better. Are we good? Come on, Maggie, let's go. Come, look in the mirror. Look. Right behind you. Past the park car first. That's it. Keep going if it's clear. Make sure you go proper into the left side of the road. Okay. Okay. Good. Much better. All right then. So let's once more, and then we'll start mixing up the route here, left and right. Okay. Okay. So turn now. On. Turn. Big turn. Big turn. Bigger. Bigger. Thank you. That's it. Right, let's go big turn. That's better. So turning right, again, I would like you to stop and check. So it's only on this first lesson stopping and checking, because normally if there's nothing there, then you wouldn't have to actually stop, because it's only give way. Depends how good you are at going slow and checking, I suppose. What do you think? You're right. Okay, so as I said, we're going to start mixing it up. So at the end of the road, if you can turn left, please. So you don't need to stop and check if it's left, just go into normal driving. Okay. Are we good? And then you're going to go around that roundabout all the way back down this road. Done it before. Do it again. Just drive. Don't worry, the birds will get out of the way. Okay. Just too close. Like that car. now you are going to take the next road on the right.